So here we have the Ford C Max on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through the controls on the inside. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the middle at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of the car. They are 72,073. To the right-hand side of that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various bits of individual trip computer and fuel economy information, or you can have these 4 bits of info displayed simultaneously. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a second ago are here. We have cruise control and speed limiter there as well, and then over on the right hand side, stereo and phone controls. Over in the centre, we have the main touchscreen for the car. So this is where you pair your phone.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
And then you can either go back a page from there, or you can go to the home screen from down here. We have, as you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner here, our audio menu. This car's got AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, USB input, Bluetooth audio, SD memory card input and auxiliary input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. We have the main volume for the stereo just there. Beneath that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from there as well. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and when you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning's on at the minute, so it's off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. You can manually override that at any time you wish to, as you can see. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The plus and minus button on the side will allow you to change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to do that. And then the last thing I wanted to mention is the satellite navigation. As you can see, a really nice clear display. It's a very easy system to use in this car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.